Good evening, sightliners, and welcome back to the channel. You find me out on the beach tonight, and the target is again smooth hounds. Already got one bait in the water on my trusty up and overs, so I got another one up on here now. Got the tritons hang over there. What I do, of course, is I put the line into the hangover and clip it in to the rotor when it's got baited. Right, like I said, up and overs are going out. These are pennel ones. I am going to try with the dongle ones again today, and I just got here just a bit too late. I had a little bit of a nightmare situation earlier. I went into the freezer to get some hermit crabs. Anyway, the freezer's on his way out, I think. It's freezing up. It's frosting up a lot. Anyway, when I opened the door and I tried to close it, it wouldn't close, so I had to hack a load of ice away before I was able to get it to close again. So maybe that is the next thing I need to do, is find a new bait freezer. Anyway, like I said, hounds is the target. I am at a spot very close to the one that I fished last time, and I had that fantastic hound session. However, there are people on that mark, so I've had to make do with a marker just a little bit further down. I'm about, I don't know, 200 yards down from there. So maybe have to put in a little bit longer cast today to get into that channel where the fish are. I'm going to give it a go. There's a little bit more of a bump on the water than there was last time, so that means there could be a good chance of a bass here tonight as well. Anyway, I'll get another crab on here now, and because I know I've shown you this before, that the crab, I go in through back leg, come out through all the middle legs, and with the hounds, all I'm going to do is bind that on. Doesn't matter about legs and claws, leave them there. Make it look as natural as you possibly can. And just bind this on. You want as much of the hook point showing as you can. Kay and Nigel are on the way here now as well. So that'd be good to see them. We haven't fished with Kay for a while, have we? Hopefully we can get into the fish tonight. Not in the proper mark, but there we go. There should be hounds patrolling up and down. So anyway, there we are. We'll set the circle hook at the top. There's a few other guys fishing down there as well that couldn't get onto the spot as well. So a little bit late getting here. Who knows, there could be fish. Right guys, so the next one that's going out on the Continental rod is a loop rig. I got my Lumi lead 4-ounce rotor clip. On the bottom hook there I've got a hermit crab with a little bit of ragworm on it, and then a peeler crab on that one. I'm going to send that one out. Double my chances. Let's go for it, guys. Tide's coming in quite fast, so in a bit I will be fishing up on top of that rock by there. I haven't seen any fish come up yet or heard any shouts. But my baits have been in now for good. Well, one of them's been in about between 12 and 15 minutes. So I'll give it another couple of minutes. I want to bait up up and over with the dongle on, and then I'll bring the first one in. Hope you're all enjoying the channel, guys. I'm really enjoying making these videos for you. I know some of you watch and you're not subscribed, which is fine. But if you can, guys, please hit that subscribe button and do the likes. It helps the channel move forward a lot quicker, and then I can get a giveaway done on 3,000 subs. Right, let's get this other rig sorted, then I'll bring this one in. Right guys, so there's the dongle one all set up. Probably that dongle's a little bit too long. I can see that now. The clip needs to be up here. I'll see if I can sort that out in a bit. I'll have a look, I'll use it first, see how it goes. And anyway, so it's an up and over again, fairly long, and I've got it to clip onto the imp here. Let's do a bait check, guys. See what's happening out there. If you remember last time, first cast on both rods, I did a bait check, and I didn't even know that I'd had a bite, and I had hound on both of them. I don't think that's going to happen today though. Okay, so first one. I think we might have some weed. So there we have it guys, first one, just a whole load of weed, and the bait fairly untouched. Let's get this loop rig in, see what happens. Right, so the bait was pretty much untouched on the other one, so I can leave this for a little bit longer, I think. Set the drag. I think I already got a weed on that one. Look at that guys, that bait came back just like that. Guys, as you can see now, I've moved up onto this rock here. I'm hoping that being higher up I can get a little bit more distance. I've not heard anybody up there catch anything yet. Kay and Nige have arrived on the beach, but they've stayed a lot further down over there. Somehow I managed to cut my thumb, probably with a leader knot. That's not good. I'll get that fixed now. I carry a little first aid kit with me in my box, just for little things like this, just to make it a little bit more comfortable. Try and avoid any nasties getting in it. Then I need to bait up the other rig. So I've got the up and over with the dongle out there now. I'd really love to catch a fish on that dongle. That is a target this year as well now. Catch a proper fish on a dongle. I know I did catch a huss on it one time on the beach. But I'd really like to see the bite and connect. That one I didn't see the bite. Maybe that's a good thing, I don't know. Anyway, normal chydig. Right guys, still no bites. What I'd like to do here now though guys, well I've bumped into Kevin over here now. Kevin Williams, you'll find him on Facebook. And Fish and Rigs as well is another one of his. Now, I don't buy rigs from him, but he's been very good at supporting the channel and letting me put my social media links to the videos on his toilet. So I've thanked him earlier, but I'm going to do it here on as well. So thank you, Kevin, for allowing me to do that and publicise the channel through your page on Facebook. And that is true also to everybody else who allows me to do that. Obviously there's people like Winnie in town who always lets me do that. Anglesey Angling. So I like to just thank everyone who allows me to publicise my channel through their Facebook pages. Thank you everyone. Right, it's now 9:38. Darkness will be with us before long. Hopefully that will bring a fish. Now I believe that high water tonight is around about 11:15 or 11:30ish, something like that anyway. So we'll see what happens. Now Kay and Nige have stayed down the far end of the beach. They said that they'd phone me if anything was happening down there, and I've not heard from them yet. So we'll keep with it. We'll keep fishing to high water and make a decision then what I'm going to do. Like I said, I've not heard of any other fish come up anywhere yet. Not even on the favoured rock further out there. And live in hope, guys. So sort of beth like and all. Right guys, so the other thing I want to do is actually talk to you about the universal match. Right, the universal match from Limitless. 13'9" in length. It's classed as casting up to 7 ounces with bait. And I think the price built by Limitless is £330. Now I've been using this rod for quite some time now, and I must say I'm really enjoying using it. I used it on beaches, and I've used it, sorry guys, set the drag again on there. I've used it on very heavy rough ground, for example the back of the breakwater. Now if you're looking for a rod that is well made, then these Limitless rods are something that you should be considering. it's handled pulling things out of the back of the brake on 2 occasions. Other very rough rock marks, like the one I was fishing on Sunday, no problem pulling things out of there. The only gripe I had with the rod was the reel seat. You'll notice there, this band of grey there. What that is electric tape that I had to put there to stop the reel seat from moving. It is meant to be a movable seat, but that didn't work very well. But it works fine now with the tape on it. I had mine sent to me as a blank, so you can do that, and it obviously is a bit cheaper. And but I got mine built in Winnie's in town. Mark did a fantastic job on it. It's a great action, fantastic bite detection. From small pin whiting that I've been using it on the breakwater in matches there, to big fish. Although I've not caught anything over double figure on it yet. I'll probably do a better review than this for you. Show casting and everything like that when I'm doing it properly. I did promise one a few weeks ago, and I'm also want to do the one on the limit, on the 4.5 metre competition one as well. I'm really enjoying fishing with that one, especially in places like this. Looking forward to catching a good bass on that one. You know, I thought that would be key, but it's not. Yeah, so if you like what you're seeing, please guys hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, remember. I'm rambling on today because there's no fishy action. Hey, this is how it goes sometimes. Maybe the change of light now will do something. The wind has actually died down from what it was. And that little bit of a lump that was on the sea is gone. I think I got crabs on one of them. The universal match just started to twitch a little bit there now, but it didn't look very fishy. That's the one that's got the dongle on there. But the other one's got to come in first because that's gone out before the other one. I might try on the loop rig after, just one hook piled with ragworm. See me get a bass. Or there's the outside chance of a gilthead as well. Right, I'm rambling here. Lurking dollars, not everything digwydd. Because I just dropped the fish there now. I had a slack line bite and I was trying to get it over the rocks that were in front of me and it came off. I think I've just had a bite on this one now as well. I've just seen Kevin land one there now as well. Right, I thought I had a bite there, but obviously I didn't. But things are starting to kick off, hopefully. Kevin's just landed a hound. Christian and his mate up there have had one each, I think. Or they've had two between them anyway. And I just dropped one. Right, come on hounds. I saw its eyes and everything, guys. Ah, that was upsetting. Don't want to see that happening. Right, so just to my left over there, there's a little bit of a rock outcrop, and I got caught on there. I gave it a bit of a pull to get over it. I could see the eyes of the fish, and then it spat the hook. Right, I think they're here, guys. They're here. Så ser det på här stöken då. Just had a slack line pipe there now, guys. The fish on. There it is. I think it's only a blooming dodgy there. Very, very small hound. It would be, wouldn't it? Just a dog, guys. Just a dog. Right, so that was on the loop rig, and I put some ragworm on that, and that's what that one took. Right. Now I had a knock as well on the universal match as well, and that has the dongle on there. So I'm waiting for that one to go again. But in the meantime, I'll get this rig back out. And deal with that dogfish. About 20 minutes to go now until high water. Will the fish switch on? not the fish I want to catch, guys, obviously, but like we have said before, it does save a blank, but no real consolation, is it? Bachyn on chydig. So there we are, guys. That's circle hook right in the corner, and that's out. Right, let's get this rig baited up again. It could go off now, who knows? No more chydig. Right guys, just had a run on here now. Has to be a hound. That rock. Don't go in there. Hound on, guys, hound on. Yes. There we go. Target species, guys. Where are we? There we are. Not a big fish, but still it is target species. Hey, come here. There we go. Hey, she's lively. Let's get her back. Come on now. Caught beautifully in the circle, right in the corner of the mouth. At least there's target species anyway. God, that wasn't coming anywhere. That wasn't coming unbuttoned at all. There we go. There we go. Nice little hound. About, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 pound if I'm lucky. On the continental rod. There we go. Let's get it back. Just as I was trying to cast the other one, that one started running. Right, probably made a big tangle here now, have I? No, that's good. Right, I think Kevin just landed the second one over there now as well. Should have 2 on the board now, really. They're here, guys. They are here. Right, I haven't heard anything from Kay and Nigel. I will message them now to tell them that the hounds have started to run up here. Put this in. So at the moment, I've got no baits in the water at all. There we go. Baits in the water. This reel's running very fast, and I've even slowed the mag down on it. Right, so 2 fish on the continental rod so far, and 1 dropped one on the universal map. Not the rod's fault. Of course it's not. Right, let's see that ratchet scream off now. Right, so saucer rhywbeth arall ddoe chi'n dol. There's really good fish on here, I think. This way. Nice fish, this one, guys. Don't think it's as big as the one I had last time, but nice one. Nice fish, this one, guys. Much better than the first one. Right, that's out. Quite a good one, guys. It's quite heavy. This one started running off. There we go. I will weigh this fish. It might go 10. Hey, come here, you. Gosh, she's lively. Right, let's get this in the bag. Don't you all in it? A run on this one again now. They're proper in now. I got that one in the bucket of water, but here we go. Another fish on. Don't think it's a very big fish, this one. They've decided to turn up now. That's the third one. That one's caught beautifully in the circle. I just want them to take a bloody dongle now. Right, that's unhooked, but it's managed to lasso itself around the rig. I still have another chance to contact Kay and Nigel down there. Right, that's unhooked. And now we've got no bait in the water again now. There we go. Not as big as the one I just had before that one, but still a very welcome fish and a very, very nice fight. Number 3 for the night. Normal chydig. Right guys, you see that's on 0. Fish is in the bag. I reckon this might go £10. Yeah, it has to. Oh, it hasn't. It has. £10 2, guys. What a cracking fish. Second best ever. There's a chance of getting a PP here tonight. So £10 2. That's the best of the night so far. That was quite hectic for that last 15 minutes there now. Brilliant stuff. So rhywbeth arall, fel yr arfer, doedd chi'n dol. That was a mad 15 minutes or so. Wasn't sure if that was my imagination or I heard line coming off my reel. Just spoken to Kay there now. And he's had one hound down there, about £10 10. Nice fish. So they're just all along here. The mission is now, before the end of this session, is to try and get one on the dongle. I was just in the process of shortening that when I had my last bite. So I'll get that done. I'll get that out next. What a session again. Normal chydig. Right guys, it's 2 minutes to midnight. Tide's ebbing quite quick again now. I got 2 baits ready to go. I'm going to fish those out, and if anything happens then, well, it doesn't matter what happens then, I'll be going home. Again, another thoroughly enjoyable evening. Don't forget guys, if you like what you've seen, please like that subscribe button. Also don't forget that there is a range of merchandise available. Hoodies, beanies, sun caps, baseball caps I can make for £15. So please, if you want them, get your orders in. What I do then is I tell my supplier that I want things printed and I get them to you. Either meet you somewhere here on Anglesey or send it by post. Your support guys, much appreciated. I enjoy reading all your comments. Even the slightly negative ones. Not many of them, to be honest with you guys. So thank you again. So what I'll do is I'll fish these baits in the water out now, and then the 2 on the rig on the rest of the hand there, and I'll be getting off home. Right guys, just another run here now I think. Last cast this is on this one now. whatever happens, game over. Should I the bike? Imagining things. Yeah, I am. Definitely had a knock on it. Anyway, it's time to go home. Right guys, so that bait smashed. There was something playing with it. Probably could have given it a bit more time. But anyway, I'm getting tired. Need to get home. Right, let's put this rig away and the rod and the reel. And I've still got one bait left in the water. So there's still chance of a last cast fish. The other boys from there now, they just left. Kevin had 3. Another fella had 1. And the others had none. Christian over there, he's gone back a different way. And apparently they had 4 hounds between him and his mate. So I haven't done too badly, considering. Right, let's put these away and watch the other rod while we do that. Normal fitting. Right guys, so there was no last cast fish, but still an enjoyable evening, some quality fish, and only 1 dogfish. I was saying earlier about this universal match that I hadn't had a double figure fish on it. Well, that's changed now. £10 to the best hound tonight going on this one. What's going on here? Bag's all twisted. So quite happy with that now. Don't forget guys, if you do like what you see, please like and subscribe. What's going on in here? Yes, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Go and have a look at the Limitless website. It's not just rods, there's loads, like all the hooks that I use. Fantastic hooks. Massive range now. From Aberdeen match hooks, to Chinos, to J hooks, to circle hooks, to, well, whatever. Specimen extra hooks. You name it, they have it. Good quality range of lines. So this is the end of that session. 3 hounds and a dog. Not that we talk too much about the dogs. Right, so next session will be over the weekend, hopefully. It won't be tomorrow night. I'm going out tomorrow night to a music festival in Llangefni with my wife. Looking forward to that. It used to be a really good session, that Gwyl Cefni. So anyway, thanks for sticking with me. Not as many hounds as last time, but still some good quality ones. We look forward to the next session, wherever that may be. Until then, guys, keep your lines tight.